Hi everyone, just wanted to share my new journal with you. I've made this for a friend of mine at work. It's covered in a doily. It's got lots of lace and ribbons. It's my usual sort of vintage here. I've got a little sewing machine with a little heart on it, some scissors. I've got this image from a Pinterest page and popped it on this brooch, and it's got some I can't remember what that stuff's called, it'll come to me later. Some flowers. That's an old brooch that I pulled apart. It's got a little tag in here. It's another old vintage picture on it, and I'll do a flick through. Thick. It's got my usual 3 signatures in here. I've got a tuck spot under there. It's got a little journaling card in there. I've used that piece of lace that I sewed on as a tuck spot. It's got a postcard inside there. This here was some fabric paper I made. This is sewing pattern, and it's stitched on there with a few other bits and pieces in there, and I've used it as a pocket for a little tag there. Wrote something on it. There's tabs throughout the journal. There's a tuck spot there. And some washi. It's the other side of the tuck spot. Just put a couple of journaling papers in there. These are not tuck spots, these are just a little bit of colour on the corner of the pages. Some of the pages I've punched. Some lovely old vintage lace. And there I've embellished that with a little clock and a bit of doily. This one here is a piece of the fabric paper that I made as well. I've put that butterfly on there. This lovely old envelope, and I've put some nice journaling paper in there. Bits of ephemera here and there, washi and stamping. That's an old Belty coaster. There's a tuck spot in there. As there is on the other side as well. More beautiful old lace. Tabs. Lots of tea-dyed paper for journaling on. Stamps here and there. Some washi. Some pretty pink lace. Here I've made another pocket. I put another card in there. Probably use that as a photo card perhaps. I've got another piece of doily there with a little clock on it. Journaling spaces. Here I've used this postcard. I've distressed it and made it look really old, and I've put a piece of chopped up leftover doily, and I've put a little embellishment on there. There's a little tag in there with a stamp. I'll cut the stamps on. Some washi on there. This here I've used the doily flower and a little bit of extra and a button to make a little tuck spot to put this tag in. Another piece of gorgeous lace. These here are, I really like these. They're out of old library books. We have issue cards in there, and I just used it as a pocket. There's another tuck spot there. Vintage cards of interest. It's a piece of my fabric paper that was left over. Lace. And that there, I've put that piece of fabric paper on there to embellish that. Use that really nice paper clip to hold that in place, and in that pocket there got this gorgeous envelope. I found these in a junk shop. They're so pretty. You can write on the back of that. And I love that colour. Space. There's a little envelope there. Just popped a little card inside that. Lace. With the top tuck spot. I'll put a big smile on that tag. It's another one of these little postcards. I bought those online. Little sewing mannequin. Might put that little embellishment on the top there. This is the paper bag. It's got another doily flower. Put a little pearly button in the middle. And in there I've altered this bingo card. Do journaling on the back of that. And different lace. Just something for a bit of colour. And here in this pocket I've popped this little book that I made. What does it say? Life is the art of drawing without an eraser. Just a little book I made. Journaling paper. That's the second signature. Okay, battery's getting low, so I've got to go through quicker. Isn't she lovely? So there's more journaling pages. Just things of interest. There's a belly band there which holds that gorgeous old postcard in. Another old vintage picture there. Another tuck spot under there. There's a tuck spot there, and I've altered that tag. There's another belly band here, and I've made a big card here. You can write on the back of that one, or put a picture on the front, and put another of these lovely embellishments on there. There's another tuck spot behind that clip. It's family time. These are really lovely images. I've just distressed most of them. There's a little tuck spot there with a little card under. Lace. I'll put a bit of measuring tape there and a little butterfly up the top there just for something of interest. Stamp. And this here is fabric paper that I made. It's beautiful. It's just made with a piece of gauze, some tissue paper, different coloured tissue, and I put this postcard on. I embellished it with that. So that's a nice big pocket to tuck things in. Some more washi tapes, pretty lace. And at the back here I just made this cute little dress one with this paperclip coat hanger. It's got a little tag in there. Plus it's also got my card with my details for anyone that would like to order another journal from me. And that's that. Thanks a lot for watching.